হরি বল ভাই রে, হরি বল ভাই রে, হরি নাম আনি আছে গৌর নিতাই রে।
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was born here?
Yes,
He was born here.
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's place. He appeared here. Huh? In Mayapur, one should not think this is illusory knowledge. Generally, all things of Maya means illusory knowledge. Isn't it? Huh? All things so. So one may think Mayapur is a place of illusory knowledge. Huh? It is not such a place of illusory knowledge. You understand? With the appearance place, birthplace of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Maya means spiritual energy, antaranga shakti, internal energy, not external energy. So two Mayas, Mahamaya, Yogamaya. Therefore we have this Mahamaya, Yogamaya, external energy and internal energy, isn't it? So this Mayapur means here is that internal knowledge. One should not think is illusory knowledge. You understand? And this is Dham, Mahaprabhu's place, apparent birthplace. Dear devotees of Mahaprabhu are there, Vaishnavas, sadhus. They are all engaged in their bhajan here, engaged in loving services to Mahaprabhu. And this place is, though here, material world, still Dham descends, isn't it? Dham descends. When Supreme Lord comes, he never comes alone. He comes with his Dham, with his associates, paraphernalia, everything comes. So Dham also descends, comes here. But how it is accommodated here in this material world? This is question. So when Dham descends here, do you think that it becomes material? Yeah. No. So how? And the confidential matters is not material things. And one should understand it clearly, clear understanding. With the material mind, it is very difficult to understand spiritual things. You understand? It's very difficult to understand. In true sense, what to say, in true sense. Most of us, sometimes we just speculate something. Yes. Oh, maybe like this. Yes. But we have no clear understanding. Most of us do. Many of us do like that. Yes. Speculation goes on. Unless one has purified consciousness or elevated consciousness, she cannot understand things properly. So there is the question of interpretation. Sometimes some misinterpretation is there. Yes. One thing is said, but we cannot understand, so interpret it in a different way. Yes. And many interpretations will come out from it, yes. It's such a thing, many interpretations will come out. Yes. So many philosophers are there, so many philosophies are also there. तर्कप्रतिष्ठ श्रुतय विभिन्ना नासा वृषिजस्य मतन्न भिन्नम धर्मस्य तत्व निहित गुहाया महाजननेन गतसपन्था Mahabharata. This Maharaj has given this answer. Question of Dharma Bhaka was this question Kapantha, which is the path. You understand? And what is the path? So he gave this answer. Tarko pratishtha sutya vivinna nasa prusiyasya matana bhinnam dharmasya tattva nihita guhaya mahajananena gata sabanta. But in Vedic truth, you should not add any of your material logic and arguments to it. And with that, don't try to establish through your material logic and arguments Vedic truth. Do you understand? Spiritual truth, conclusion, siddhanta. Do you understand? If you do so, then there will be different, many paths and many philosophies. They are all, you say, philosophies based on material logics only. Is not true spiritual bona fide. Do you understand? You say bona fide philosophy. Therefore, Vishnu Maharaj says, Dharmasya tattva nihita guhaya mahajananena gata sapantha. Those are mahajanas. Mahajana means a pure sadhu who comes in bona fide disciplic succession. Suddha parampara. Visuddha parampara. Pure disciplic succession and knows the tattva. You understand? In Mahajana, completely surrendered soul. Completely surrendered soul, pure devotee, is Mahajana. Therefore, we have the Mahajana parampara, successions are there. Mahajana parampara, Mahajana successions are there. Even parampara praptam. Someone should understand it. There I told us.
You just can't.
Just can't. Therefore, this evam parampara praptam. Understand? Which comes down. This truth comes down through this succession. And one should not twist it, one should not add any of the deliberation of it or of his own interpretation. You understand? Then it will be twisted, it will spoil. It cannot be bona fide and pure. What Maharaj says, but the real siddhanta, conclusions and tattva is there. It's only can be understood by the person or devotees who have pure, purified consciousness. Those who have pure consciousness, material consciousness, they're difficult on that path to understand. They sometimes misinterpret it and give their own interpretations. I think so, it may be said like this. Yes, and this is going on. And this is a dangerous thing. One is very pure, not complicated, crooked. He accepts as it is. As it is, yes. He never adds anything to it. And who is pure, who is simple, very soon, within short time, you understand, he makes advancement and comes to the proper path. Yes, proper path, pure path of devotion, I say, pure path of devotion. He comes within very short time. Otherwise, it will take time. It will take time. We also see in this material world, this very dangerous platform. Material platform is very dangerous platform. Therefore, Srimad Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada says, this is not at all a fit place for any gentleman to live, any gentleman to live. And such nasty platform. Yes, nasty platform. And we see day to day also, we experience this thing, yes. You say something to somebody, he'll go from this room out and say that thing in some different way. Oh yes, he said in his way. Oh yeah, isn't it? Yeah. Such plan, yeah. Haripur.
No confidence.
Yes, so one should be very, very careful. Yeah. And try to understand things without ambiguity. Without ambiguity. Very clearly. There's some doubt, some ambiguity. You should clarify it. Don't allow any sort of ambiguity to prevail. It's very dangerous. Yes, sometimes you say things, but how many understand it? It's very few. Very few. Mostly all cannot understand. So for them, if they are really very serious, and very enthusiastic and serious, yes, how can I understand things clearly? How can I tread this path? How can I make progress and achieve the goal? So he should clarify his doubts. This should not allow, yes, this may be like that. Don't think so. No, it's very dangerous. Many, all these situations created, many problems created. Yeah, and this,
When you're hearing so many different philosophies, it's very, even though you have some faith, it's so powerful and confusing, and it's always like bombarding you. So even though you have simple faith, it's very difficult to hold on to that because you hear so many other things.
Therefore, you should clarify always. If some little confusion comes, ambiguity comes, doubt arises, that should be clarified. Don't allow that to go on. Very dangerous thing, yes. And the spiritual path is a reserve path, a specious path. Yeah. Specious path.
So this will destroy that little faith that we're...
Yes, it will destroy everything. Destroy everything. Destroy everything. So, I'm saying that since Mayapur Dham, Mahaprabhu's place, so transcendental, but we cannot see its form. We have no such vision. We are all material. Conditioned souls have material vision. How can you see the Dham in pure proper form? Isn't it? As Narottam Das Thakur says, Bisho Chhadiya Kobe Suddha Hobe Mon, Kobe Hamo Herava Sri Vrindavan. Narottam Das Thakur says, when my mind will be completely purified of all material contaminations, material thoughts, then I'll be able to see Vrindavan. Yeah. Vrindavan means Krishna's eternal abode, where Krishna's Nitya Leela is going on. Yes, Krishna is always there. Krishna never leaves Vrindavan. Padamekuna Rachati. Even one step he never leaves. Goes on in Vrindavan, you see. It's always in Vrindavan. And Leela is there. Krishna Nitya Leela is there. Going to Vrindavan, if you cannot see this, how can you say that I have gone to Vrindavan and seen Vrindavan? Where have you gone and what have you seen? Where have you gone and what have you seen? Do you understand? You have seen all material things. Mountains, rivers, jungles, isn't it? And hogs are also there. Isn't it? Huh? So have you really seen Vrindavan? The eternal abode of Krishna and his pastimes, his associates there. Because of our impure consciousness, material mind, material consciousness. Similarly, this is the Mayapur Dham. So, my point is that when you have come to this Dham, you should chant purely, without offense, pure name. Mahaprabhu is wonderfully merciful, Adhuta Karunya, Adhuta Vadanya, Adhuta Udarja, wonderfully merciful, wonderfully unanimous, wonderfully munificent. So he gives Krishna prem through chanting this holy name. Even the most degraded Jaga is Madha is, many Jaga is Madha is more than that, more fallen than that are there. Still Mahaprabhu is wonderfully merciful, you understand? He accepts. Uttama adhama kichu na bachilo. Jachiye dilo bol. Kahe Premananda yamana gaurangi. Hruday dhriya bol. Premananda Das, one of the Vaishnava poets, has said like this. He never discriminates whether one is Uttama or Adham. Understand my language? Uttama means more elevated, Adham means most fallen, most degraded. He never discriminates. He embraces one and all. He is so wonderfully magnanimous, wonderfully merciful, munificent. Yes, but one question is there, that what Mahaprabhu says, you should accept it. And follow it as it is in your life. Give up on your bad habits, association, sinful habits, and become pure. This Jaga and Madha is, you understand? Nityananda Prabhu is more merciful. Yes, they beat him. They threw the broken pieces of the liquor pot that hit the head of Nityananda Prabhu, and the bleeding was there. Still Nityananda Prabhu is so merciful. He embraced them, said, please chant Hare Krishna. You understand? Mar khaya prem diya. Yaman Prabhu kothay ache. Was beaten, still gave prem. Is there such Prabhu? Like Nityananda Prabhu. You understand? When Mahaprabhu heard, he became angry. And he invoked Sudarshan Chakra. Isn't it? So Nityananda Prabhu is so merciful. So tolerant. Nityananda Prabhu reminded Mahaprabhu in this incarnation, you will never hold any weapon. You will never cut throat of anybody. Yes, you have promised this thing, and this is your incarnation. I can't remind it. So then everything turned, you see. The heart of this consciousness of this Jagai and Maharaj completely changed. And they fell flat at the lotus feet of Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu said, go there. You have committed offense, great offense, inexcusable offense, lotus feet Nityananda, go there. So they went there and fell flat at lotus feet Nityananda. Nityananda excused them. And from that date, they gave up everything. No more sinful activity, no more sinful behavior, dealings, anything. Complete gave up and became very strict, following regulatory principles, chanting whatever instruction given, they accept as it is and executed it, obeyed it. It is said that every day they were going kneeling from their residence to Ganga Ghat. You understand, going there. And the sadhus, those who are going there to take bath, they are taking dust from their feet. Yes, begging the mercy of the sadhus, Vaishnavas, to see and coming back kneeling. They still become sadhus. Yes, you understand? This is how, this is the mercy of Nityananda Prabhu and Gauranga Mahaprabhu. But no more. Finished from that date. That is what needed. Yes, we are all sinful persons. Yes, less than Jagai Madhai, more fallen, more degraded than Jagai and Madhai we are, isn't it? Yes. So how can we get the mercy of Nityananda Prabhu and Mahaprabhu? Unless you follow the footprints of these Mahajanas. Whatever their instructions, whatever their teachings, we should understand it and we should execute it, obey it, follow it in our lives as it is, without adding any interpretation to it, any deliberation to it, any doubt, any ambiguity, anything should be clarified. One who knows this tattva should approach such a person and humbly ask, inquire and clarify it. Then you will get the mercy. Understand? This is the most important thing. And always chant nicely Hare Krishna, crying in your heart. This is crying of the soul. Chanting Hare Krishna is the crying of the soul. Atmar Prandan. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Yes, this is crying of the soul. Yes, unless you cry, you cannot get the mercy. You understand? And we are only superfluously chanting, no crying in the heart. It never comes out from the core of the heart. Just superfluous, mechanical, like machine. Yes, like machine we are chanting, is not from the heart. How can we get the mercy of Guru Gauranga? Nityananda Gauranga means Guru and Gauranga. You understand? We cannot get. This is the most important thing. That's my instruction is, when you have come to this dham, follow this. We cannot do any other thing. We only cry and chant from the core of our heart. In the heart you cry and chant. Oh Hare, oh Krishna, oh Ram. Please accept me as your servant. I am a servant. You understand? Ayinandatana jakinkaram patitam ma vishami vambudho kripayato pada pungadasti dhurisadrisa vichintaya. That Mahaprabhu has taught us this thing. You understand? He came to teach us. Like primary teacher, you see. It's primary teacher. The child goes to school, first school, primary school, doesn't know anything, but a simple child. It's simple. Child means simple. But teacher says, he accepts as it is. Teacher says, write A, like this, A, apple. Yes, can write, catch a shoulder of his hand. Yes, write like this, A, apple. Primary school teacher teaches. Maharaj teaches the same way. You understand? So merciful. He teaches the same way. You understand? That is a cry. Ay nandatana kinkaram patitam ma vishami bhavamvadam. Kripayato padapam katastita dhurisadrasavichinda. O son of Nanda Maharaj, I am a kinkar. I am your servant. But somehow or other, I am fallen here in this dreadful ocean of materialistic existence. I have been drowning and drowning and drowning from time immemorial. But I am your kinkar, I am your servant. Let your servant serve you. Please accept me as a dust, speck of dust at dhuli sadrusa, like a speck of dust. Just a speck of dust at your lotus feet. And please let your servant serve you. This is what we say, chanting Hare Krishna. Do you understand? Nothing else. Very simple thing. Just cry and say, and you'll get everything. Yes, you'll get everything. Yeah. Holy name, pure name. Name means everything. It's Krishna. Your name is Krishna. Yes, and that name will give you everything. Do you understand? Name will give you everything. Yes. Krishnam Chintamani Anadi Chinmay. Jai Krishna say Nam Ekatattva Har Nam Chintamani. Bhaktivinoda Thakur says, this Chintamani, what are your desires? This pure holy name will fulfill your desires. Yes, definitely. Fulfill your desires. If a materialistic person chants, he has some material desires. So his desires are fulfilled. Offensive, impure name. You understand? Offensive, not pure. That dharma, artha, kama. You understand? Kama means material desire. Some material name will fulfill your material desire. So-called religiosity will be there also. And economic development will also be there. But one who attains namabha stage, this intermediary stage, is conscious of offenses, you understand, but not completely free from offenses, but conscious, not committing new offenses, rather trying to eradicate one after another the offenses. This intermediate stage is namabhas. This stage, if someone achieves, then he gets mukti, liberation. This prarabdha karma, reactions, previous activity, do you understand, are destroyed. Do you understand? But one who chants pure name, no material desire, no desire for liberation, no desire for material enjoyment, then name gives him Krishna, Prema, Krishna. That's everything. Do you understand? So what not? Yeah? And our goal is to get the highest thing. That is Krishna. That's Krishna Prema. Mukhya pathe jiva pai Krishna Prema dhana. Chief result of chanting this holy name is Krishna Prema. That's pure name, without offense. You understand? To get Krishna Prema, that means it's Krishna. Kali Yuga Nam Rupi Krishna avatar. In Kali Yuga there is no other incarnation, name incarnation. You understand? Krishna avatar. So our goal is that we have to get it. And it's very simple. If you chant pure name, you understand? Without offense and crying in your heart. Don't allow any duplicity, crookedness. Just remove, throw it off from your heart You understand? Allow simplicity. Develop simplicity. You understand? Less. Very quickly you'll be liberated. You'll make advancement. You understand? And coming to Mayapur Dham, just pray, offer this prayer to Nityananda Prabhu and Mahaprabhu. And just do this, nothing else. And I think you'll get their mercy and make advancement. All right? So, any question?
You were saying Mahaprabhu was teaching like A,
Yeah.
B, C, like that, but also this crying, it seems that that's the
Mahaprabhu
topmost
is
thing.
always crying.
Huh.
Yes.
That seems like
He's
it's the
crying.
topmost.
Rurudyamana, he's always crying. Yes, that is Mahaprabhu's mood. Kaha Krishna Murali Vadana. Kyaho mati bhitayi vansi nandanandana. Kaha ko kahibi ke ba bujhe mor dukha. Brajendra nandana vina phate mor mukha. That Mahaprabhu says and cries. Where is that Krishna on whose lips low? This flute is there. Isn't it Murali Vadana? Is there anybody who can help me in meeting that Nandanandan Krishna, the son of Nanda Maharaj? Before whom shall I express the pain, distress I have in my heart? Not getting Krishna, do you understand? Feeling thanks of such a thanks separation to Krishna. Brajendra Nandana Mina Fatima Bhuko. My heart is split up, splitting up. Do you understand? Do you understand? Without having Brajendra Nandana, the son of Nanda Maharaj, just saying and crying. Yes, that is Mahaprabhu's mood, is crying mood. Always crying. That means he's teaching us, cry like this. So,
The heart seems so hard that even though intellectually you understand I need to cry, but how do you cry if your
yes,
heart's so hard?
but crying is not coming up. Isn't it? We are crying when some material loss is there. Yes. Isn't it? When some material loss is there, we cry. Yeah. Tears. Yes, we shed tears. And we cry. Yes. Yes. Isn't it? But we're not crying for Krishna. It's for us. Whether there's some material loss, we're crying. Isn't it? When we lose some of our material wealth, something, substantial loss, we cry. Day and night we think it, pondering about this. Yes, isn't it? Day and night pondering about thinking, yes. Cry. And some of our dear ones, near ones die also, we cry. But we are not crying for Krishna. Because we have not developed such a love for Krishna. I don't think that Krishna is the most dear ones and near ones. We have no such conception at all. And we have not developed such a relationship. Therefore, the heart is hard. A hard block of stone, never melting at all. But such hard heart or block of stone will melt if we get the mercy of Prabhu Nityananda Prabhu. Yes. That is the song. Pasupakhi jure, pasana vidare, suni dharaguna gatha. Yes. Pasupakhi jure, pasana vidare. Do you understand? Suni dharaguna gatha. Hearing such nectarian, sweet pastimes of Mahaprabhu, even hard block of stone becomes melted. You understand? It melts. And even birds and beasts also. Yes, they anchor at it. But to speak of the human beings, such as Mahaprabhu. So we must cry for his mercy. So coming to this Dham, Mayapur Dham, you should do like that. And such situation is created, those who are really get mercy, or Mahaprabhu becomes merciful. He creates such circumstances. That if someone has some pride, false ego, it's crushed. Yes, it's crushed. Then he becomes humble. Otherwise, how one should become humble if it isn't crushed? You understand? So that.
So the Guru, he's trying to help the disciple, so he may put the disciple in a situation where his pride is crushed.
Yeah.
So this is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mercy.
Mahaprabhu's mercy, Krishna's mercy, Lord's mercy. Therefore, Kunti Devi always welcomes the dangers. Vipadasam putasasya tatra tatra jagat guru. Bhavata darsana punna bhavadarsana. Why Kunti Devi prays like this? Let the dangers, calamities come again and again. Yes, that is will come, you see. Because, very good. That comes, therefore I cry for your mercy, O Lord, and you give darshan, and I get your mercy. Your darshan means no more coming to this nasty platform. Bhavata darshan, punna bhava darshan, no more coming. Isn't it? Go back, come back to Bharat. So those dangers and calamities are always welcome. Yes, that is needed for us. We want such things. Slappings, lashing, whippings from Krishna. Isn't it? Then we may cry for his mercy. Otherwise we won't cry. And that's welcome. And Maharaj will say, Acharyas have said that these material calamities, dangers, calamities, distresses are the merciful gift of the Lord. Yes. Unless they are there, we should not, we will never turn our face towards the Lord. So they are there, therefore we turn our face to Him.
He's forcing us to take.
Yes, Maya is doing thankless job. That's the language of my Guru. Maya is doing thankless. Maya is putting lashes on him. Yes, lashes, isn't it? Yes. He's doing nice job. She's doing nice job. Therefore, we don't face first person. Oh, this is needed for us. Because we are such rascals. We need whippings. So, any other question?
Guru Maharaj, why is it that Chaitanya Charitamrita is considered advanced study when just before you were saying Lord Chaitanya is teaching the ABCs?
Not ABC. This is misinterpretation. You see, I first said this thing. What I say, she cannot understand. I give the example as primary teacher. Teachers write like this, isn't it? Not think that Mahaprabhu is teaching ABC. Do you mean so? Mahaprabhu practical teaches us how to cry. Do you understand? Do you understand?
He's teaching us the topmost.
Thereby teaching has thing and teaching the process, how to cry. Just do like this as I am doing. It doesn't mean he teaches ABC. Yes, she understands like this. This is trouble here. Yes, I first told this thing. This is trouble. Yes. She cannot understand. And it's very difficult for her to understand because her consciousness is not purified consciousness. Yes. She understands in that way. It's better that she asks the question. Otherwise, if you would be having such thing, yes, Mahaprabhu teaches ABC. Then you say, yes, Govinda Maharaj said like that. Then comes to God. Govinda, you said like that. Oh, yes. This is here, tape is here. Some is here. Yeah? Yeah? No, I don't say so. I don't say so, Mother. Mataji. Mahaprabhu teaches ABC, and that is not my saying. Is it? How do you understand this thing? Mahaprabhu says he teaches practically. Do you understand? I don't say. It is not the fact that Mahaprabhu teaches ABC. No. Mahaprabhu teaches practically. Do you understand? Practically he acts and teaches. That is what I say. Understand?
So that must be why the teachings of Lord Chaitanya seem to be a little more tangible than the pastimes of Krishna, to me.
What?
I mean in the sense that, well, like you're saying, Lord Chaitanya is teaching, what he is teaching is more practical.
Yes.
And I find that the teachings of Krishna's pastimes seem
Yes.
very, very hard for me to grasp, whereas the teachings of Lord Chaitanya, what you just said, are a little more tangible for me.
Yes, if you can understand Mahaprabhu's teaching, follow it under the expert guidance of a bona fide guru, their devotee of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and put it into practice in life, get the mercy of Mahaprabhu, then you'll be able to understand Krishna. Yes, otherwise you cannot understand Krishna. This is a process, we say. To get the mercy of Mahaprabhu, one must get the mercy of Nityananda Prabhu. Then by the mercy of Mahaprabhu, we get Krishna. This is our process. Yes. Do you understand? Yes. This is our process. This is Gaudiya Vaishnava process. Do you understand? Nityananda Prabhu means Guru. Then Mahaprabhu. Then Krishna. Yes, this is our process. This is process. Otherwise one cannot understand Krishna. Krishna is not straight at all. Three places to get. Not straight at all. Mahaprabhu is straight. Understand? It is, I say, this is very simple. A sentence is simple, speaking is simple, but understanding is difficult. Understanding is difficult.
Need some brain substance, I think.
Yeah. And this is danger here, in material field, yes?
Actually, see in the last class when we came about parents, you have to go through Radharani, because you say the guru of my guru is Radharani.
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
Yes.
Like this. So we have to go through.
Mahaprabhu is in Radha Bhav. So, Mahaprabhu is in Radha Bhav, isn't it? So, when you approach Mahaprabhu, then it is question of Radharani's. Yes. And Guru is Radha Priya Sakhi, dear girl companion of Radharani. Yes, that is one of the Tattva, Guru Tattva, one of the facets of Guru. Yes. Because when question of prema is there, and that is the last thing, isn't it? It's goal, isn't it? Then, when question of prema comes, love comes, then how will it be? Huh? Then Radharani comes up. Because it is, she is the reservoir of that prema, isn't it? And Mahaprabhu is the reservoir of that prema because it is Radha Bhav. isn't it? Huh? Understand? This is what understanding, yes, is simple but very difficult to understand. Yes. Simple but difficult. Yes. Therefore I say, unless your consciousness is completely purified, you cannot understand it clearly or 100% without any ambiguity. Yes, otherwise danger is there. So first thing is chant nicely, Hare Krishna, offenselessly, with simple heart, give up all your crookedness, duplicity, nasty things, be simple. Then you'll get it. And then gradually your consciousness will be purified, your chanting will be nice and nicer and nicer. Do you understand? More pure, then complete pure, then it's all right. Then you can understand it clearly. This simple formula. Understand? Simple formula. So I am murkha, most ignorant fool, isn't it? I don't know anything. I have no qualification at all. No, I have no qualification at all. So how can I get? Krishna, where is Krishna? Where is Lord? In transcendental platform, I am here in this dense darkness of ignorance here in this nasty platform, material platform, and the dark mire, in the dark and mire, yeah, isn't it? Where is he? Where am I? Huh? No qualification, jnana nahi, karma nahi, jnana nahi, bhakti nahi. I have no karma, no jnana, no bhakti. So how can I get him? Quite impossible on my part. Yeah? So what shall I do? Only cry for your mercy. Karuna Tamar, completely I'm dependent on your mercy and I'm crying for it. Karuna nahile kandiya. Prana na rakhivar. If I cannot get that mercy, I will just cry and finish my life. Finished. What shall I do? I cannot do anything else. Yes. That Bhaktivinoda Thakur Mahajanas have said. Narottam Das Thakur, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, all the Mahajanas have said this thing. They are teachers. For us they have said. For us they have offered prayers. Yes, offer this prayer. Do like this. Yes. Understand? Yes.
Don't you see at the level of consciousness, so down Mudha, the most important for us is not to spend. Yes, sir. I don't know.
Open the door. Open the door.
Yes.
So don't you see there's a level of so down, you know us, we are the disciple, we are very small consciousness.
Yes.
Don't you think the most important for us is to spend as much possible time near you at your lotus feet, to hear your class and to be in Bhubaneswar, with you? I think I feel completely speculated or lost, like a child.
Give us speculation. No speculation.
No, but long separation from you, I speak for myself.
What? What did I? Atmara?
I speak for myself. I say the danger when you go far away, it's you are far away from your class. When we need you, we come and knock on your door and you say, okay, you answer, you put peaceful in our
Just
heart.
remember my instructions.
Only remember it.
Yes. What Guru has said, just remember and act accordingly. Yes. and cry, cry. Then Krishna will make arrangement.
So you have to Krishna.
Yes.
No need to always tell me.
That is separation needed. Otherwise, how can you cry? You understand? And familiarity breeds contempt. That thing is there. Do you understand? Oh, I am there with him, finished. No more, finished. Yes.
You mentioned the word Murkanam. Murki, you mentioned the word foolish, Murkis. We are foolish. So I read one verse by that says that for us Murkanam is only there's a medicine and there's a diet, and the medicine is to Visrambena, Guru Seva,
Yes.
and the remnants of Vaishnavas, to take the remnants. So
Yes.
I think maybe she's a little bit right as she wants to serve and to take the remnants. But
Yeah.
at the same time,
That is say, what you say, that's correct.
can also do,
Yes, that's correct.
but you can also do that on a distance. But yeah,
What you say, that's correct. Yes.
I have to practice.
Yes.
Some foodies that don't
Yeah.
practice.
Ah. That's correct. If someone can understand that thing, that's all right. But Guru has said this means to do these things. I am just doing. Bhalamanda Nainjani Sevamatra Kari. Bhaktivinoda Thakur said, I don't know whether I am doing good or bad. I am just doing what my Guru has said. Yes. Some may say it is good, some may say it is bad. I am not concerned with it. I don't know whether I am doing good or bad. I am just carrying out his orders, what he has said. Yes, you stupid, you cannot do these things. For example, this Murgari Bad, you see. Huh? Nardamun said, break this board, throw it up, huh? Isn't it? That means give up this animal killing, mercilessly killing and giving pain. Do you understand? Don't do this thing, give up. Huh? Then he said, oh, how can I maintain myself? And my wife, family is there. Oh, I'll send food to you. No, if you send food, yes, all right. Yeah. What to do? The next instruction, whatever money you have earned by doing this business, killing, just distribute it to the pie, to the penny, among Brahmanas, Vaishnavas, dash. Come here, sit down here with your wife, you understand? And this tulsi plant, and chant Hare Krishna, thus circumambulate, bas. Nothing else. Oh yes, Guru has said this thing. Again, he did say as it is, yes. Drop the bow, threw out, distributed all the money he had among Brahmanas, Vaishnavas, left his residence, came to that jungle, tulsi plant, planted, chanted Hare Krishna, circumambulate and bas. Husband and wife, bas. Guru has said to do this thing, and he will send food, bas. Understand? Not think of anything else. Then you will get the mercy. Huh? If you accept Guru's instruction, what Guru has said, just as it is, without adding any deliberation to it, without twisting, then stand at half and accept half and reject half. Not this thing, complete, full, in toto, isn't it? Yeah. Sometimes you do accept some half and reject half. No, this is very nice for us. I'll do this thing. This is, leave it. We do this thing. How can we get the mercy? We apply our own intelligence, own thoughts to it. own deliberation, do it. You cannot get the mercy. You understand? You are acting in a duplicitous way, crooked way, not a simple way. But be simple, heart, Guru has said, just do. Don't think of anything else. Bhalamandana jani, seva matra kari, tamar sansarani visaya prahari. Bhakti not has. I don't know whether I'm doing good or bad. I do what Guru Maharaj said. Just I'm doing the same thing. Just as Murgari brother did. Huh? She just said this thing, plant this, also plant sand, or just circle my back, doing chanting, circle my back. So many food came, so much food. Oh, cannot eat. You understand? And such cruel-hearted person, very hard heart, huh? Killing, shooting arrows, killing animals, making them half dead, not completely killing, giving so much pain. Narada Muni said, why are you doing this thing? Isn't it? What Narada Muni said, he did it. So his heart became so soft, very soft. Even he is not prepared to kill him. With his friend Parvata Muni, I have a disciple, he was doing this and this. Let us go and see him, what he is doing. So he saw Guru Maharaj is coming. From a distance he saw, so came out from his cottage. Then Guru Maharaj coming and fell flat and gave obeyed and dandavat. And saw some. How can we fall flat? So, so this particular thing is so very tough. Is not prepared to kill and harm. You see? Sense. It's by mercy of Guru. You follow his instruction as it is. Don't twist it. Yes, just as it is. Yes, mercy is there. Complete change. Miraculous. It's miraculous. Yes, it's miraculous. You cannot think it how it is. Inconceivable, miraculous.
So the disciple should have a very...
Doubt arises, you should do clarify. Don't allow to continue. Why think like this? That is dangerous. You cannot make any spiritual advancement. No, rather, dangerous situation, problem will be created.
Remember one day you made one class about giving charity, giving money to people. You can, because some people, devotees think, oh, we can give their food, and say, okay, and this and that. To give charity to poor people, one day you say, don't give them, you have to give, if I remember, only to Vaishnava Brahmin, and they use properly this money, otherwise they put you, they take you in hell with them.
Yeah. Poor people. Many persons are
When we travel, so many poor people.
They give charity also. To poor people, keep the poor, isn't it? And a diseased person, poor and diseased, no money, treatment, isn't it? So, he also renders out charitable, benevolent person, isn't it? Like Mother Teresa, puts bandages and they diseased limb of the leprosy patients, and she got Nobel Award. Isn't that in spiritual material? Calculation very great. Spiritual things. She's suffering because of it. Activity of the karma. You understand? blind, crippled, or penniless person, suffering, poor, cannot get food, starving, isn't it? And you feel pity for him. And all right, I'll give some money. So you give me money, make some arrangements of food. How many days can I do it? For how many lives also? As long as there is material body, one after another getting material body means eating, sleeping, defending, mating. That is the requirement of the body, need of the body. So food is always required. So how many lives can you give? If you give him such instruction that no more material body, do you understand? No more material body, no, not to come here again. Go back home, back to Godhead. One who does so, what good he is doing. Forever his suffering is gone, isn't it? He is free from suffering. Suffering is gone completely, no more. Coming to material world means suffering, isn't it? The one who does this work, imparts such knowledge, tattva jnana, and gives such instruction how you can develop bhakti and go back home, back to Godhead. No more coming, no punarjanma, isn't it? Janma karma same divyam evam jogati tattvatah tektva adayam punarjanma naiti. So mangiti Arjuna, isn't it? Krishna says, one who knows me in tattva, in truth, in mind, appearance, birth and activities are all transcendental, not material. One knows it in truth. After quitting this body, she goes to me. No rebirth, no punarjanma. So one who does so, what good he does. One should think of. So he is the most munificent person. What charity he gives? Understand? Mataji? So, when you give some money to a poor man, so what will you do with the money? You will take the money and eat fish and meat. Yes. Or drink liquor. No? Then what you did? You help him to commit more sinful activities, more suffering means. That means more suffering. Is not good. Rather, give him instruction. You are suffering for this. This ignorance is the cause of suffering. What is ignorance? You don't know who are you. You are servant of Krishna. But you are not serving Krishna. Serving your senses, your body relation, that Maya. Therefore suffering. Then, how can you? Do you understand? You give up all these bad habits, sinful habits. No more these four regulative principles. No visiting material, no gambling, no illicit sex, no intoxication. Simple living, chant Hare Krishna. Yes. Krishna Prasad, very nice. Whatever available without this, fish, meat, liquor, all these things. Hare to Krishna, eat and always chant Hare Krishna, think of Krishna, yes. Help is there always for you. So, you understand? And then that's good. That's good. Yes. But without this, if you give money, that's not really doing good. Rather helping.
We can buy fruit, banana, offer and give and distribute them.
Yes, and therefore we distribute Krishna Prasad, Food for Life. Program is there. That we have this program, Food for Life program. We offer to Krishna and distribute Krishna Prasad, not giving money to the poor people.
So when we as devotees travel, we should always have some literature to give out with us in the bag and some prasad. And then we can always be any moment benevolent.
My Guru Maharaj says, give prasad, give them. distribute prasad. Yes. One who only eats Krishna prasad, his heart becomes purified. He never eats anything, only Krishna prasad. Yes. That is transcendental food. Definitely.
Someone I had the experience that I have nothing in my bag, no books, no literature. You meet someone who's very interested in Krishna consciousness and you cannot give, and you feel like you're cheating the person because he didn't carry anything, book with you. So I thought that I should always have something with me to give.
Yes.
Prabhupada speaking or you speaking.
Little books, small books. If he is literate, he can read. If he is not illiterate, he can read. Give some small book, read it, chant Hare Krishna. Yeah. Very nice. That's real good. Doing good. Yeah.
I think that's good to give them picture of Krishna or simply picture. If they don't know to read in India, many people they are not able to read, or women or children.
Yes.
I don't know what they do with this picture.
Someone doesn't know the real spiritual value of it. Why shall you give him? One who knows a really devotee of Krishna, he will appreciate it, yes. It's the Lord of my heart. So appreciates. Understand? Otherwise I will give him a picture. Then I will give it to his child, children, nice picture you see. Then they will see and then tear finish. They'll play, tear finish. Children. So, one is really devotee of Krishna, he'll appreciate what nice picture, the Lord of my heart. He'll frame it, put it and worship after worship. If someone cannot do so, why will give him a picture? Understand? Yes. Huh? What do you say? Rasikananda dance.
I read some statements in, I don't know where exactly, in some books that Prabhupada was related a story with Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati that one time, I think near Jagannath Puri. The exact statement. And Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati's disciple, they disregard them. They were asking for some money. Begging. Yeah. They disregarded, and Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati said that we shouldn't disregard these people and give them something, some money or something, because they're very poor. So that's why we had a discussion with Mataji, and she brought this.
No, there is no question of disregarding.
Yeah.
We never disregard. Rather, we pray for them. Pray for them, feel pity for them. Why suffering? Because of ignorance and sinful activities. So, as Narada Muni, I told that story, went to Murgari Baba and said, hey, why are you doing this thing? Huh? If you want to kill them completely. Don't make them half killed and don't give them so much pain. You will be like that so many innumerable lives. You understand? You understand? Huh? He said, I have come here to tell you this thing. If you are killing, kill them completely. Don't make them half killed. He said that. Then Mahatma's mercy, that some intelligence came to him. When Narada came, what will be the consequence? Then he asked, what is the consequence? Then Narada said, this will be the consequence. You will be killed like this, innumerable lives. Cannot say. So many lives. Oh, such a... Then it tossed him. Then what is the way out? How can I be saved from it? Do you understand? Then Narada said, if you have faith in my words, you believe me, then I will say, otherwise I won't say. You have no faith in my words? I won't say. Only I have come to tell you, if you are killing, kill them completely. Don't make them happy. Only for this. There is nothing need for it. Oh, who is such cruel person is giving such pain? Killing, making them half dead. Isn't it? Then he said, no, whatever you say, I'll do it, I have faith. Then everything is there. So it is not that we are disregarding, we have pity for them, we feel pity for them. Do you understand? So we feed them Krishna Prasad with Krishna Prasad. It's food for life program we have. And one is interested, ask, then we give instruction. One has faith, then we give. They follow me? It's not disregarding. We never disregard. You understand? We never disregard. And it's practical. I have seen many such persons. A blind man, you see. A blind man, blind beggar. He begs at the railway station, at the bus station, bus stand. When bus stops, comes, begs. Sings very nicely, he sings. Very nice, very sweet tone he has. Nice tone he sings. Bhajanas also. Jagannath Janan, bhajan. And he has this concerning place and begs and gets so much money and maintains 5 wives. See, you see, he earns so much. And people give, yes, blind man, give him. So, then, what is that? A blind man maintains 5 wives. You understand? That's it. And some, leprosy patients cannot move, such leprosy patients. And they are always sitting, lying on the roadside, begging, Baba, paisa da. And many people give, yes, sadhana, and so much. They lend money, money lending business they do. You see. Then, they follow. Ram Vijay Prabhu. Huh? He said, we never disregard, we never disrespect. His soul is suffering. We feel pity for him. And if somebody is interested, just we simply feed them. We don't give them money, we give them food, Krishna Prasad. Take Krishna Prasad, yes. Come to our festival, Hare Krishna chanting going on, let it hear, let his ear, transfer sound, vibration, touch his ear. We do this thing, it is good for him. If it's develop, he'll develop some inquiry, interest, so he'll pick it up. You get real benefit. You never disregard. All right. Yes. So, any more question or yes?
At the same part of Maharaj I also read about Bhaktisiddhanta. And actually he was chastising arrogant Grihastha disciples who thought that they were above the modes of nature. Who thought that they were above the modes of nature, and then when they met beggars, they think, oh no, I don't want to be involved with karma. They didn't do anything for them. And Bhaktisiddhanta was chastising because they had no charity in their hearts. That was actually the point, actually. And he said, Bhaktisiddhanta said, if you cannot give charity to the beggars, you'll not be able to serve, to give to Lord Vishnu also.
No, charity should be given to a proper person.
Right.
3. Satvika, Dan, Rajasika, Dan, and Tamasic. You understand? 3 types of charity is there. Gita, 18 chapters. discussed there. But our charity is different charity. You understand? I explain it. We are not up to that material charity. No. You understand? We give such charity. Vridajana. Nobody can give such charity. What a Vaishnava gives. Huh? Vridajana, he gives. He's such a charitable person. Nobody can give such charity. Huh? He gives such thing. Huh? No more coming here, no more vibha. Such charity he gives. Huh? But nobody can understand what is his charity. In material field, material platform, material steepers, they cannot understand it. Rather, they criticize. Oh, they are burdens on the society. They are parasites. Yes, they are not doing anything productive. And unproductive class, they are depending. Do you understand? They cannot understand what charity they are giving. Yes. All right. So, and go around. Let it go. Slow, little slow. You feel what? Or cold? You feel cold or what? You need it? Need? Like this. Yes. So?
A few times I heard that you saying, and I read in many places also, that we have to fix the mind on the lotus feet of Krishna. I has tried to do that, but very unsuccessfully, because there must be a process, and it seems very difficult to apply the mind on the lotus feet of Krishna for even a few minutes. What to say, 24 hours a day.
Yes, mind is so fickle. Yes. Dustamano, mind is so fickle. Mind is so fickle. Abhyasena tu kaunteya vairagana tu grihate. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita. When Arjuna asked that question, Krishna speaks about mind control. Arjuna, such a great warrior, says impossible. So, even Bhaktivinoda Thakur says in Gopinath poem, Mana je pagal moro namane sason. My mind is mad mind. It never accepts my discipline I inflict on it. Yes, such mind, disobedient, stubborn, and stupid mind, mad mind. Do you understand? I completely admit my defeat, O Gopinath. I am defeated in that process, inflicting control, do you understand? Exercising control over my fickle, stupid, disobedient mind. How does I manage? I admit my defeat. I cannot do anything. Itumi Hrishikesha, Hrishikadamya, Taraho, Sanskruti Hore. You understand? But you are Hrishikesh, Gopinath. You are the controller of the mind, isn't it? In sense, Hrishikesh, please take charge of my mind. Control it. I cannot, I fail. I admit my defeat. Yes, such are our cases. Our cases, such cases. It's completely. You offer us prayer unto Hrishikesh, unto Gopinath. Mayapur. You understand me? And this is process, we say. These weapons are there. You should become the master of the mind, don't become the servant of the mind. That means don't become Godas, become Goswami. Our training is that, how to become Goswami. We give such training, not Godas. So we have some do's and don't do's. Instruction is there. Don't do's and do's, isn't it? Isn't it? We have some instruction. Do this, do this, do this, and don't do this, don't do this. Some do's and don't do's. Guru gives. Follow that instruction strictly. Don't allow any leniency. Give any leniencies to the stupid mind. Slackness, leniency. Don't be lenient. Slack, isn't it? You understand? Be restrict our stupid mind. Stupid mind prompts something. First weapon is, don't listen to the promptings of stupid mind. Just avoid it, ignore it. First weapon. You understand? Second weapon, Sadhguru Charana Pasanastra. That weapon, astra. Sadhguru Charana. Take shelter at the lotus feet of Sadhguru. That is second weapon. What Sadhguru says, do you understand? Follow it. The Guru has said, weakened mind, stupid mind always requires higher command. Higher command, otherwise you will never listen to it. Higher command means Guru say, Gurudev has said, you have to do. I want to listen to you. Stupid mind, you understand? Gurudev has said to do this. Yes, I have to do this thing. That is what I strictly follow. This is second weapon. Yes, Shastra says this thing. And all acharyas have said like that. Understand? And Krishna says, and Arjuna said this thing, it's quite impossible. Vayori vasuduskaram. If someone tries to check the blowing of the storm, very violent storm, blowing wind, so his fist these days time. Can he do it? No, impossible. Similarly, it is impossible to control this fickle, stupid mind. And Krishna accepted it, admitted, yes, sansayo mahavaho manantunigraham chalam abhyasena tu kaunteya vairagyana cha gruyate. Yes, undoubtedly that is true. It is very fickle, mind is very fickle. That's true. Durnigraha is very difficult to control it. That's true. There's no doubt in it. But practice abhyas yoga. Practice it. Do you understand? Practice detachment. Abhyas means detachment. Practice detachment. Do you understand? This question of practice. Constant practice. This Guru's instruction, advice. Just practice, go on practicing. Yes, that constant practice, practice, abhyas yoga. You have to do it. Otherwise, and completely dependent. Always cry for the mercy of Krishna. Gopinath Hanuman. Bhakti Vinod Thakur says, Gopinath, Manoje Pagal Morana Mane Shasana. You understand? Yes. Tumi Rushikesh Rushikadamya Tarva Sansuti. This is prayer. This is what to do. Instruction, don't. This is the most practical thing. You understand? It's practical. Don't listen to the promptings of wicked mind. Just ignore it. If you hear it, give some chance to the wicked mind to prompt and listen. Then it becomes stronger and capturing. You'll become weaker. Yes. Understand? So don't give some chance. Don't listen to his promptings, wicked mind. Rascal mind, get out. I don't hear. You have to hear me. Gurudeva said, Sadhu Shastra said this thing, do it. Yeah, practical. Alive? Yeah.
On your lecture on the 4th February, I could understand that through Guru, through the spiritual master, bona fide spiritual master, you get the service of Radha and Krishna. You get to serve Radha and Krishna.
Yeah.
So, so through the Guru, you get the service to serve Radha and Krishna.
We will get this. We will get this.
So,
Jivakasya, Nijan Gopi, isn't it? And Guru Bandhana, you say. When someone comes to the Guru, the Guru engage in the Krishna side.
so it's the first time that through Guru you get Radha and Krishna. So before, we were never serving Radha and Krishna. We were not.
How can you serve without guidance of Guru? Asramayam Bade. Without taking shelter of Guru, you cannot do service. Guru. Asramayam Bade Tate Krishna Nante Asravum Maryakara. But it is not only Ashtakara said. Mahatmas have said this. Asramayam means taking shelter. Taking shelter at the Guru, one does bhajan. Bhajan means service. Engaged in service. Without that, if someone is engaged in service,
Because we have also.
Bhajan is a 9 process.
that's not Bhakti. So, these are all service. 9-4. Hearing, chanting, reviewing, bhajan, these things. Yes. That is under guidance. Astronomy. Understand?
Guru Maharaj, but because we heard always that we were in the service of Krishna and we fell down. So now we have to clean the heart and then again, but it's not like this. We were engaged in the service of Radha and Krishna.
Well, this is a process. You should serve. You are servant, you have to serve. Isn't it? You are servant of Krishna. You serve Krishna. How can you serve? Who knows Krishna? Who is always engaged in the service of Krishna? Only he can engage you. Do you understand? He can tell you about it. Do you understand? Under his direction, under his instruction, you will do. Yes. That is service. Krishna service. Yes. All right. Huh? No? Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, we fall from the spiritual world, but then we were.
Huh? You come from spiritual world. Why do you leave Krishna service and come here to serve Maya?
So we were now in the spiritual world.
Krishna Jagatanam Nivartanti Tadhama Paramam. Someone goes there, he never comes back. My supreme abode. Huh? So why you come? So don't think so. We are in material world, we are conditioned so we are serving Maya, not serving Krishna. But this is a present condition. Then now, how to do? How can we serve Krishna now? That is our question, just do it. Don't think of anything else. Don't bother your brain. Tax your brain with these thoughts. Then you will never do anything. Then you will puzzled. All right? Think of your present condition. What am I? What shall I do now? Best finish. Very good. Huh? Don't allow any bewilderment and puzzle, and don't enter into it. All right.